This call for unity and for healing from the right after stoking the assault on our democracy for months is just disgusting in its level of bald-faced hypocrisy. Where were their calls for healing and unity before the election when Trump was vilifying every aspect of our democracy because he knew he was going to lose the election? Where were these patriots when Trump was hosting superspreader events and then going around and saying the mail-in voting couldn't be trusted? A two-pronged effort leading to voter suppression on a scale never before seen and costing hundreds of thousands of lives. Where were their calls for healing and unity after the election when Trump was rage-tweeting like a jilted 13-year-old that the election had been stolen from him and that the American people needed to fight or they would lose their country? What fighting was there to be done? The voting had been done. Polls were closed. The election was over. What fighting was there to do? Yet he's sitting here telling them to go fight. And it wasn't until after he incited a mob to attack Congress and after that mob failed to overthrow the government that these people started calling for healing and unity. How many of them are now still trying to call the election into doubt? Looking at you, trash Jim Jordan. And how many of them waited until after the coup attempt to denounce Donald Trump? And here's a good way to see it. All of those who jumped ship after the coup were just waiting to see if it would succeed or not. They knew this was where he was headed months ago. We all knew. Just know that had Trump's coup succeeded, these plague rat bootlickers would have lined up to be your new overlords in Trump's fascist regime. Unity my ass. No unity or healing until there's some accountability.